Brek, Bolton now for more on our weather. I went on a little hike up through Mill Creek today. It was my first time in there. It was beautiful.
How was the temperatures?
Well, we were in the shade the whole time, which I think was key on a day like today.
Oh, definitely. We're going to be looking for shade all throughout the upcoming week because we're going to see, as we saw yesterday, record-breaking temperatures in effect here across northern Utah. Sorry to say, we're just not letting go of this heat. It's hot in St. George, as you would expect here, moving towards the middle of July. 105 right now. You can see winds fairly light today out of the west at 9 miles per hour. We're noticing that westerly flow kind of pushing some upper-level moisture, at least away from St. George, but having kind of a concentration across south central, southeastern Utah throughout the afternoon. Now, we saw a little bit of a cool down, not much, about a 5-degree swing as we look from yesterday. We reached 104 today. We've been noticing temperatures in the upper 90s. Looking at the wind direction out of the north, ushering in slightly cooler air still. It's a dry, cool front that's been marching through. Looks to kick up some winds overnight, particularly towards Box Elder and Tooele County as we move just past midnight. So this front not bringing the moisture, but it will be bringing the heat. Let me show you looking ahead. Going through Monday, we'll keep temperatures in the 90s here along the Wasatch Front. Very hot towards St. George. But then once we go from Monday into Tuesday, triple digits back here along the Wasatch Front. And we stay there for the rest of the week. Yeah, temperature outlook from the Climate Prediction Center showing, here across the state, we're going to remain on the long range with temperatures above average. We're going to see some really hot weather towards the Central Plains, up through the upper Midwest here as we move ahead. Now, we've seen a little bit of surge of moisture across portions of central, southeastern Utah, providing maybe if you're a few isolated showers, mainly just bringing some cloud cover, which helps, of course, with the heat. But that's all we're seeing across southern Utah. It'll be avoiding northern Utah as this front, bringing in some drier air, keeping temperatures below triple digits, at least for another day. But as we look ahead, though, high pressure will quickly build in, strengthen, and park itself right across the state as we move into Tuesday, middle of the week, and thereafter. And again, that's going to bring some very hot temperatures that will remain here for the next several days. Let's talk about that threat and maybe see an isolated shower. We didn't see much activity today. Tomorrow, better chances return towards south central Utah, areas such as Capitol Reef over towards Zion, potentially as we move up through Escalante over towards Moab, Lake Powell. Potentially could even see some showers in Castle Country. Avoiding the Wasatch Front, we start to see maybe some clouds in Utah County tomorrow, but north of that, it's going to remain sunny. And again, we're going to keep those temperatures pumping in. Now, some moisture kind of spreads out across portions of central and southern Utah, where for the next couple of days, we're going to see that threat of an isolated shower over the higher terrain across the south, but keeping it clear across the north. Here are your overnight lows throughout the state. Many spots in the 60s to low 70s, upper 70s though in St. George. Now temperature tomorrow, kind of a copy and paste as we look for tomorrow. Temperatures again in the upper 90s, mid 90s as we turn towards northeastern Utah. You see that those areas of kind of green, that's future cast looking at radar where we could potentially see some isolated showers. As you can see, it's mainly south central, southeastern Utah as we look there. In St. George, we don't see much of a threat. You've got the sunshine, you've got the heat. 108, 107 Tuesday, slightly cooler Wednesday through Thursday. We'll keep it in the triple digits, maybe a few clouds around heading into the end of the week. Now from northern Utah, I said we're going back to triple digits and staying there. And we're threatening to maybe potentially break some records there Tuesday and Wednesday as we'll be looking at those toasty temps for the rest of the week. A few clouds Thursday, trying to find some shade, trying to find some relief. Difficult to find here as we look for the next week all the way up until the weekend.